Hi everyone, and welcome back or welcome to Virtual Workouts to the NDSU Wellness Center. I'm Joncy and I'll be leading a 30-minute HIIT workout today with you guys. So today during the workout, I'm not going to be playing music, but that's so that you can play whatever music you would like. And also in the middle of the workout, we'll have a break that will be about 30 seconds long plus the rest intervals on each side. And that's where we'll get a nice drink of water and catch our breath. And then also during the workout, please remember to listen to your body. So if something hurts, just try to keep doing something else and you can modify any things. I'll say some modifications to some things throughout the workout, but I can't say everything for all of the moves. I will try to do my best though and throw them in there. And also, we will be doing some stuff on the ground today. So you can either be on soft carpet or you can have either a yoga mat. I will have a yoga mat with me on the ground. So you can have one of those, or you can, if you don't have one of those, you can use like a blanket or a towel or anything that'll add a little extra cushion. It just makes it easier on your knees, your hands, and everything else that's going to be on the ground. Okay, so to get started with our workout, we're going to start with a warm-up. And to start off the warm-up, we're going to do some trunk twists. So you're going to take and try and keep your lower body kind of steady. You're going to take and twist your upper body so that helps warm up your entire body. Try to just twist your upper body, and you can do them with me. And now you can kind of let that take a little bit more of your body, but you want to be careful for it not to twist at your knees. Now we're going to take and turn that into arm swings. So we're going to take and we're going to have one arm go over and the other kind of under towards our armpit, and then switch it over towards the armpit. And we can do that. Ready, go. We're going to start by warming up our upper body and our arms, and then we'll switch to warming up our lower body here in a couple seconds. And so you can take, and we're going to lean forward, and we're going to do arm swings this way by letting our arms come up above us and then down below us. Remember, none of this should hurt. Then we're going to take and stand up, and we're going to do standing bicycle crunches. So those are, you're going to take your elbow and bring it towards your opposite knee. It can touch or it doesn't have to. You bring it down and crunch, bring it up and down, and ready, go. So you can do these with me. These don't have to be fast by any means. This is still part of the warm-up of just engaging everything from the core to the arms to the legs. And then we're going to take and we're going to go into squats next. So remember to stand back with your shoulders back. If you do have any knee issues, remember you don't have to go as deep. You can control to the depth that you go with your squats. So I'll have my feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and toes facing forward on these squats. So you can either have your hands here or behind you in prisoner style squats, wherever. And in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squats to wherever you would like. The ultimate goal is to get so that our thighs are nice and horizontal. But you can go to whatever level you would like to with these squats. in 3, 2, let's do one more squat. There we go. And now we're going to go to inchworms. So what inchworms are, if you do not remember or if we need a refresher, is you're going to take and stand to the side or wherever, and you're going to bend forward or bend your knees, put your hands on the ground, walk forward, and walk all the way back up. And that's an inchworm. So we're going to do those together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So walk forward and walk up. And then keep going. Remember, we want to get it so that our body is straight. So we're all the way down in a plank position and then all the way back up. And then we're going to do one more of these. So one last inchworm all the way down and all the way back up. And there we go. So now we're going to take and we're going to go to squats, but with a kickback this time. So the kickback can be an option, but you're going to take and go down in your squat, and then I'm going to take my right leg, kick it back behind me, bring it back down, and then squat. So it's going to be squat, kick, foot back down, and squat. So we're going to do them together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat, kick, and just one leg. We're going to get to the other leg in a minute or so. So squat and kick. Remember to watch for stuff behind you. I should have said that a little earlier. I've done these before and hit stuff behind me. And let's do one more. There we go. And now we're going to take and bring it down to the ground or your mat. And we're going to do bicycle crunches. So earlier we did them standing, and now we're going to do them on our mat. So it's going to be the same thing where you're laying down, except you're laying down. And you're going to bring your elbow towards your knee, towards your opposite knee, and then back down, and keep going. To really get the full core workout, try and keep both your legs off the ground the entire time. And start in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're almost there. Keep it up. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And while we're relaxing, let's bring it all the way back up. And we're going to take and we're going to do squats, but now we're going to kick back with the other leg. So I did my right leg first, and now I'm going to do my left leg. And we're going to take and do those together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're going to go down in a squat, take and kick back, and squat and kick. We're going to kind of keep this pattern going of legs, core for a little bit here. And then one last squat. There we go. And now we're going to bring it back to the ground for more core work on the ground. And we're going to do some Russian twists. So what those are is you're going to go back in a seat position. You're going to sit up in a V-sit. You can have your legs be here, feet down, or feet all the way up, wherever you would like. You can choose. But then you're going to take your upper body and twist from one side to the other, kind of like those trunk twists we did earlier, except we're going to add it all together. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. So feet up and twist. Keep it up just a couple more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we are going to stay down for right now though, because we're going to do reverse crunches. So what those are is you're going to lay all the way back on your back. And there's a couple different ways to do it. So one is just taking and lifting your legs up and back down. Or you can lift your legs up, bring your lower back up and back down. Or you can lift all the way up onto your shoulder blades and back down. You can go to whichever level you would like, but start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift your legs up and down, up and down, and keep squeezing. Just a couple more. So in 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to take, and we're actually going to roll over, so we're not yet going to stand up. But we're going to take, and we're going to go on our front and do mountain climbers. So what those are, if you don't remember, is you're going to go up and do a plank on your hands, and bring one leg up, and then switch and go to the other. These do not have to be fast. You can go your own pace, but start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Mountain climbers. Try to extend your legs though out all the way out behind you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and stand up. And now we're going to go back to those squats, except we're going to, instead of having a back kick, we're going to add a side kick. So we're going to take and do a squat with just one leg again. We're going to do a side kick as high as you would like. You can have it to whatever level, and then back down. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat and kick to whichever height you would like. It can be a little kick, it can be a really high kick, or it can be a middle kick. I just kind of like aiming for straight out beside me, but you don't want it to hurt whatever you do. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to bring it back down for another set of mountain climbers. So roll your wrists out for a couple seconds before we're back at mountain climbers. We have a couple seconds yet. But get ready, because it'll be about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Mountain climbers. Remember, you can go at your own pace. Just be careful not to fall, please. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and stand back up. Because we're going to do that other leg right away. So I did my right leg first, so now I'm going to take and do my left leg for the side kick squat. So remember to keep your shoulders back, nice and tall. We have a couple seconds here so you can kind of catch your breath. And get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So down into a nice squat and then side kick. Again, on this kick, be careful not to hit anything. All always remember when you're doing workouts to keep your body equally balanced. So if you do one side, you should at some point throughout the workout do the other side. And we'll relax in 3, 2, 1, and back down. Because what we're going to do while we're down here is a plank with shoulder taps. So it's not just going to be a normal plank, but we're taking go up, and you're going to take your left hand and go up to touch your right shoulder, and then back down, and your right hand to touch your left shoulder and back down. You can do that, or you can do normal plank, whichever you choose. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So tap and tap. It works your core more if you try and stay still in a plank. And remember, you still want that body to be nice and straight, even if you are moving. You can probably hear my hands going on my yoga mat. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we have one thing left before we're at our break, and that's going to be a Superman hold. So we're going to lay down on our stomachs, and we're going to lift up our upper body and our lower body at the same time and hold it. It's kind of like the opposite of a plank. And we're going to take that and do that together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift up and hold. Really squeeze and hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So now it's going to be our water break. So now is a great time to grab that water bottle. Remember, it's really important to stay hydrated. It is also important if you're outside during the day when it's hot, or if you're outside at all when it's hot, or you're really working out, to also drink sports drinks to get those electrolytes back in you. Those are really important to your body. You don't want to just drink water if it's really hot, but you don't want to just drink like Gatorade or Powerade either. You want to keep a nice balance and still keep plenty of water in you. And I'm going to be putting my water bottle back, but you can keep drinking if you would like. I'm going to start explaining our next thing. So what we're going to do next for the second half of the workout is we're going to start with the side plank. So we're going to take, and you're going to lay on your side. I'm going to start on my right side. But you have your forearm down, your feet can either be stacked or one in front of the other, and your spare hand can either be up in the air on your hip, or kind of just like laying down with you, or if you like, you can also use it for support, but you can try to have on your hip or up in the air. And you're going to lift all the way up and try and keep your body in a nice straight line. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds, so you should put your water bottle up, because it's going to be time to get to that second half of the workout now. In about 7 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Ready, go. It's a great start to that second half of the workout. Remember, you're over halfway there now. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So back down. And take and either roll to the other side or flip, or however you choose to do it. But we're going to take and do the other side right away. So I just did the right, so I'm going to do the left. So take, and on your side, remember, The options for your feet or for your hands, feet on top or in front of the other, up, hip, or down, wherever you'd like. But in 3, 2, 1, hips up. Keep squeezing. We're over halfway there on this one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to take and go on our back. And we're going to do hip extensions right away. So we're going to lay back, feet evenly planted on the ground. Imagine there's a rope connected to your hips, and you're going to use your inner thighs and your core and your glutes to lift your hips all the way up so that your body, try and get your body nice and straight, and then back down. So we're going to do those together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift your hips up and then let them go back down. This does not have to be fast. It's just a nice engagement of the muscles, and holding up your body weight helps them actually work. In 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. And we're going to sit up. And what we're going to do is now a V-sit. So earlier we did a Russian twist, which has a V-sit in it. But now we're going to take and just do the V-sit. So you can take and either have your feet near the ground, you can have them up in a jackknife position, or you can have them straight in a full Z, or full V, whatever you would like to do. But start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So V-sit. Try and really use that core to engage and squeeze everything. Your core helps connect your entire body, so it's really important to keep that nice and strong. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we're going to lay back on our back. And we're going to do hip extensions again, except this time with just one leg. So I'm going to put my left leg up. So I'm going to use my right leg. And with my left leg up, you can either take and cross it over, you can lift with it up, or you can lift it up with your entire body. I'm going to lift it up with my entire body this time. You can choose to do whichever you would like, but start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift up and down. Up and down. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to sit up again, and we're going to do those Russian twists one more time. So we already did them earlier, but now we got more practice at the V-sit. So we're going to take and add them back into those Russian twists. So we're going to take and get ready for those in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So V-sit and twist. Try and keep those legs up. You can do it. We're almost done with Russian twists for the day, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're take and lay back down. And we're going to do that other leg right away. So I lifted my leg my left leg up last time, so I'm going to take and do my right leg. So my leg's going to be the lifter one. So remember, it can be up, out, or crossed. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift that up and back down, up and back down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're just gonna roll over to our side now, and we're going to do leg lifts. So I'm going to start with my top leg, which is my right leg. You can start with either or, as long as you do both. And I'm going to just rest my head on my hand. You can be wherever you would like. But you're take and lift that leg up wherever you would like, as high as you can kind of go. Make sure it doesn't hurt. But start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up and down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we're going to take and we're going to switch sides right away. So now I'll be doing the left side. And we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. So leg up and down. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we can take and sit all the way up. And we're going to take and put both our feet in front of us. We're going to reach towards our feet, so you can either have your hands on your shins or on your ankles or wrapped around your toes or your feet, wherever you would like. And then pull yourself down towards them. Remember, you don't want it to hurt at all. And then take and tuck one foot in and go down towards that other leg. Remember, you can reach over or just grab your shin or towards your ankle, wherever you would like. And then take and reach that other arm up and over, also towards that foot. And then we're going to come up and switch legs. So bring your other leg in towards you and reach down towards that leg. You can either remember towards your ankle, shin, or foot. And then reach up over with that other arm. And then we can relax. And then we're going to take and bring one arm up and over our head and give it a nice little tug. And then take and switch together. Give our other arm a nice little tug. front of you, cross over and pull. And cross over and pull. Let your head relax so you're staring up at the ceiling with your mouth a little slack. And then straight down. And then roll your head around. And then the other way. And then that is going to be class. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great summer so far. And please remember to keep watching the NDSU Wellness Center social media pages and the website for updates on building hours and other classes by other instructors. And please have a great rest of your day.